Hi everyone, it's Michelle at Divine's Purpose. How are you? So today's been a busy day and I was led to jump on and give you guys this video. And it's for the twinners. So what's up, twinners? Hope everybody's doing well. The first energy I got was people don't really like your videos because you don't speak to the love story. No problem. The second part was you need to go on and really discuss something in a serious motion, and it's the energy of you cannot force your twin flame to choose this journey. Okay? Interesting. That I already know through my own energy, through being a twinner myself, but it was brought on by two things. One, dealing with someone in the collective that is constantly in a big codependent with their twin. And speaking to them as a client. And then two is understanding that the masculine energies are so heavy right now in regards to communication. They have so much they want to say, and the energy is please be prepared. Please be prepared that if they want to say something to you, it's not always going to be the way you want to hear it. It's the way their journey has to be played out. So let me repeat that again. It's not about how your ears want to hear it. It's about how their journey as divine masculines have to be played out. So take it as it resonates. Flip it if you need to flip it. And let's get started. I just want to do a little refresher spray for me on my end. Whew. It's so nice to have some amazing coconut vanilla goodness to start off the energy so we can keep it sweet. We can keep this sweet, okay? So I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron to come through to assist with Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. I also am going to ask the highest form of the masculine energy to come forward. The reason why I'm asking masculine to come forward is because that's literally what I feel. I feel like they have a message. Well, the Emperor's right there, see? So I'm going to be using the Oceanic Tarot. I will be really just focused on the energy that is here, and I will be pulling and flowing as I always do. So really, guys, it's about do not force. You can't force this connection, and you cannot force another individual, another human being, another spiritual being, really, to embody this journey. They have their own free will and they have their own path. Okay? So if you're not ready to hear this, you can leave right now. That's all I'm going to say. You have free will too. You don't have to listen to this video, but I feel like there's an important teaching here for any type of connection, any healthy boundary, any codependency that's coming through. And I am going to read reversals today. And I say it that way because I usually never do. Okay. I hope everybody's well. I'm sending you so much love. Let me get into the energy. 5 cards. So, on the bottom of the deck, we have the World in reverse. So, the underlying energy here of this is you can't force the completion. You have to let things rejuvenate the way it does, because the World is the last major arcana in tarot, but it's also understanding completions, and when it's reversed, something's not complete yet. And the thing is, you can't complete it through the motion of your desires for this journey. And the reason why I'm saying that as well is because I have the Hangman was the first card that came through, and it's in reversed. So the Hangman is limbo energy. It's stuck energy, though you can cut yourself off of it. You can get off that limbo energy, but when it's reversed, is that this divine masculine is telling you, I still have more enlightenment to do. I am not ready, period. Why? Because I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out. You know, it's interesting. I went live today with King Kai on IGTV about gods and goddesses, and you know, it was the energy of divine masculine. Step forward, you know what to do. But when that comes through, and then this energy comes out afterwards, saying, you know, nothing and no one can force me except for God, which is so true. Then you understand that some of these masculines are really stuck. And they're stuck, and they're going to have to figure it out on their own. You can't help them moving forward. Take it as it resonates. But the Two of Pentacles is about juggling. It's about options. It's about the material world. And it came through with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles is balancing. It's giving and receiving. Generosity in reverse is the opposite. They're still taking. They're still in the taking energy. Why? Because there's some deep inner healing here that they haven't healed yet. We have the Five of Cups, which is sadness, emotional trauma, with the Angel of the Ocean in this deck, which is the Temperance card. It's healing. It's all about healing, and there's something that hasn't been fully addressed yet. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's definitely inner child. It's definitely inner child. So let's do this. If that resonates to you in your journey, and you might be, you know, dealing with some of this energy with your catalyst, your twin, your divine person, whoever this is, send them love. Send them love. You know, if it triggers something within you, then you also have healing to do as well. And that's okay. That's why things are still stuck. So give me one for this limbo. What do you want us to know, masculines? Yep, the Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, nightmares. By the way, to anybody who has anxiety issues, I'm just going to throw it out there. Listen to SMR videos. It will help you tremendously. Okay, let me know if that helps you. You're welcome. Thank you to Cardi B for that, by the way. Yeah, definitely, you know, definitely feeling the burdens of this. You know, you're definitely feeling the burdens of this. What is the Two of Pentacles that you want us to know? What do you want us to know? The Four of Cups in reverse. So this is the thing. The Four of Cups is understanding there's an offer. You know, there's an offer from God, but the Four of Cups is a very dismissive energy. They don't see it. It's blind. They're not really looking. And yes, I see the Ten of Cups right here, guys. So it could be in the motion of, you know, happiness, family, home. But when it's in reverse, that means there is definitely some unbalanced energy. Maybe they're not understanding it with the options. Maybe they're just like, you know, I'm also feeling this energy of, I don't know what option I should take because I've been programmed to believe this is the way I should live my life. You know, make a certain amount of money, make a title for myself, you know, even maybe have like a certain reputation, all of those reputations in the community, buy myself a home, and then I can look at these emotions, this family, right? Or it's like, but my heart is talking to me in songs and energy and visuals, and I'm getting confused. I'm definitely getting confused. I don't understand. You know, if that is you, if you are watching, if this resonates with you, ask God to bring you more clarity on your heart, on where you need to go, how you can get off this hangman position, meaning how can you receive the clarity you need, love, and keep forward, okay? So what is this taking energy? This is interesting. What is this taking energy? It's sideways, but I'm going to take it as like an upright card, but the Five of Wands is change. So that's why there's five here. I also do believe it's a little bit of an egotistic motion. It could be kind of stoic, and it can also be pride. It could be, like, to me, it's just like these guys in the wrestling team, like, who holds the bigger stick? You know what I mean? That type of energy. kind of like a show-off energy. So it's still a little bit egotistical is what I'm feeling. And the reason why this hasn't been given back is because, well, how can you give back if you're still in your ego? That's not true. Well, karmically, that's not true balanced energy, but it's also not coming from a heart space. It's not coming from, I want to give it to you just because. I don't expect anything back. This is the opposite energy. Five of Cups. And it's the King of Cups in reverse. So the King of Cups is the one who conquers his emotions. This makes so much sense. The king is the highest form in this specific element. So it's understanding it's in reverse. So he hasn't become a king. It's the energy that I'm not a king because I haven't dealt with my inner child. There's some inner child wounds here. Definitely coming from a father. That's for sure. Let me see. Let me get that clarity here with the Temperance card. King of Wands in reverse. Wow. So definitely fatherly wounds. Definitely fatherly wounds. We have water, we have fire. So I definitely feel a little bit of a confusing energy. Not really sure how to balance this wound, balance the sadness, balance the deep, deep lineage here. You know, the King of Wands is passion, action, communication. So I'm feeling a blocked heart and throat chakra, 100%. On the bottom of the deck, it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Karma hasn't revealed itself yet. Karma hasn't played itself out yet. You know, the thing is, if you choose a life of stuck energy, if you choose the life, right, because we have the Two of Pentacles here, the options. If you choose the energy that's on my table right now, that's presently here, karma hasn't released itself, because the only way for karma to release yourself is to repent, is to apologize, and to make your wrongs right through, you know, one, talking to God, obviously, asking God for forgiveness, but also understanding what this energy is. So, you know, maybe this individual can't be forced out of it because there's still lessons that need to be learned. There's a lot of major arcana here and big energies in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So let me just take a breath and let me see here. And let me sip some water. Yeah, I want to know more about this pressure they're feeling. Like, stop. I keep hearing, like, stop forcing this. Stop forcing me. Like, even though maybe you're not talking to them, energetically it's a force, you know. I definitely can resonate with that. I used to do that all the time. Now I'm just forcing everybody. I don't even care if it's my twin or not. I'm just like, everybody wake up. And, you know, I do it in a more intentional way than that because I'm led. But, you know, in the beginning, you just somewhat type of like show off so they can get the message, they can get the hint in like the subliminal. I still do that, actually. I do my subliminals. Not to only, you know, one person. I just do it in general. Because why not? But whoever this is getting the message and saying it's enough. It's probably because they know it's true, right? That's the other side of it. They know it's true. They know this is a true journey and this is something they have to do. But their ego self, their wounded self is saying, no, I'm not ready. King of Wands upright. We have the King of Wands reverse, the King of Wands upright. You know, speaking about, I don't want to do this, but there's something that's there. What are you trying to say, King of Wands now? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You know what? To me, it's an energy of great confusion, absolutely. Great anxiety. Lack of clarity. Lack of enlightenment here. Whatever this is. But what I feel very strongly that the Page of Pentacles is a messenger in the physical world. Might be a little bit more immature or youthful in regards to the energy, right? Because, you know, there's a level to the game, right? You know what I'm saying? So I feel that this is in reverse, meaning, they're not ready to come forward. Again, just another confirmation. Because we have the King of Wands twice, one in reverse, one in not. But in this energy, I just feel that, and I'll show you, because in this specific card, look at that fist. It's like so tense. Everything's crossed. It's like anger. It's anger because they don't know what to do. It's very tense energy here. Very tense energy. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune once again. I feel like someone is going through karma right now. Someone's going through some deep lessons right now. So maybe that pressure is something that they're really trying to relate, because it's trying to say, like, I can't take anymore. Like, leave me alone. Just saying. Listen, everybody deals with their own way of healing their own selves. That's why you can't force anything. That's why they have to come to you. Interesting, the Seven of Pentacles with the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, I just feel that they are working on their physical world and they're not ready to reveal their intuition. See, this is exactly what I'm referring to, right? People in the material world understanding that they're trying to have this certain program, because it is a program, okay? This is a program that has been instilled with them through a childhood. Probably they have someone in their life, like a parent or a partner or co-workers that say, this is what you need to do in the material world. But on the spiritual side, they feel the High Priestess energy, meaning you who's watching this, right, who resonates with being the more enlightened one, the more awakened one, the one who's actually on mission and on their actual purpose here in their journey. They're not ready for that. They're not ready for that. They probably watch you, they probably see you, but they're not ready for that. Ooh, that was a flip. Three of Swords. That went into circles. Like, I didn't know what way that was going. With the Seven of Cups in reverse as well. So the Three of Swords is heartbreak. In reverse, they're healing it. It's going through under the pile of the healing energy. But at the same time, Seven Cups in reverse is that they're not seeing something, Pause. It's not that they're not seeing something, they're saying with all these reversals, it's understanding that they haven't chosen it. They haven't chosen the healing. I get it. Thank you. They haven't chosen healing their heart. They're healing everything else except for their heart. This is why there's a King of Cups in reverse, a King of Wands in reverse with sadness and healing. But the thing is, if this resonates with you, then you are being led to do this healing because it's here. And you're the one keep delaying the healing because of these blocked emotions and chakras, right? The heart chakra, throat chakra, because if you heal, you got to speak your truth. And I do feel that this is a very deep wound and a very deep cowardice energy. I hesitated by saying it, but it's the truth. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords is five again, right? Five again, five again. It's constantly conflict, change, conflict. The Swords is about, truth, clarity, mental space. This person is having a hard time. This person is having a very hard time. So, you know what? We've all been in this energy before in our lives, and some of us still may be in this energy. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to bring forward some healing messages and close out in that sense because, I can feel that this person needs help. I don't know if they're reaching out for help. I feel like they're not, and they're doing that on purpose. It's probably because their pride and their ego is in their way. They're scared. They don't understand what's occurring behind the scenes. They're kind of scared of the High Priestess energy too. Though they admire it, they're scared of it. I'm having a hard time pulling out this card. So it's very much in the sense of frustration. They keep trying. It just keeps failing. That type of energy. I'm just revealing to you what this is. You know, the first angel card that I see here is the red angel, physical energy. This could also be someone who is definitely caught up in lust, in soul tie energy, because they've chosen a different path. So let me get some healing messages for this person. One moment, please. It feels light, this deck. Did I get everything? Who knows? Okay, I'm just going to take what I got because it's being a little stubborn. So can I have some healing messages for this individual, please? What does their higher self need to know? And if you're cross-watching, whatever comes through, just hold the highest frequency of love that you can. And if it resonates with you as well, then take it as a blessing and a gift, because that's what these types of videos are. One more. Thank you. So on the bottom of the deck for the healing message is indigo adult. So, and that's a confirmation from my Geico. If you don't know what a Geico spirit, animal spirit is, please look at it. You're an indigo adult, or you've been an indigo child. So, you know, we have some childhood issues and wounds here. You may want to look at what an indigo is and understand the connection through the motion of your sensitivity and how your sensitivity has been blocked through the blocked heart and the throat, and now you're in a darker place. Black dragon. Number 40, masculine energy. Light in the darkness. Another confirmation from another Geico from across the way. Yeah, this is for someone who understands that their darkness has a beautiful gift. You know, people have to realize that at this point in the game, especially if you are a divine masculine, a lot of you had to go through some dark stuff to not only battle it, but also understand that you're in preparation for being a light in the dark for others. And I believe that some of you are choosing this stuck energy because you know this to be true and you're scared. Blue Lilac Gateway to Heaven, the next level, number 29. So now we have an 11, which is 2 plus 9. I'm also picking up ages here that are very important, and also dates. So please take it as it resonates. But you know, we're here to create the rainbow bridge. That's why I brought out the color, because color is therapy. It has deeper meanings to it, but it's also understanding the colored bridge. Excuse me, the rainbow bridge. And we as light workers are a part of this bridge to bridge humanity to divinity. So this individual is still in humanity consciousness, broken consciousness versus divine consciousness, Christ consciousness, God consciousness. Please follow. But we are here to bring down heaven on earth, and you're being called to understand that this is why you're here. You're here for that next level. You're here to master these initiations, these lessons, these wounds, and really come to your truth and your destiny. I just want to show you the Merkaba because that's a very powerful card as well. And then we have the red dragon versus the red angel, which I love because it's number 3. It's about compassion. You know, can you give yourself compassion in these red zones? That's what I'm hearing. Can you give yourself compassion in these red zones? So the other thing I want you to understand too is that even though you may feel like you're seeing red, whatever that means to you, I'm laughing because that always makes me laugh. Through the energy of stop forcing me, or you can't force anybody, take it as it resonates, you can flip it, right? You can be that person who's forcing, or you can be that person on the other end who doesn't want it. Stop forcing. Either way, can you find compassion for the other individual, knowing that it's just because there's love here. Truth. So let's close out with, I'm kissing, you know what's happening. Okay. Let's get final messages here. God bless you in your journey. God bless you in your union. God bless you and, your healing. You guys understand that I have really great programs that do help tremendously. I believe I'm the best shadow worker there is, but people think that's arrogant of me to say, but I'm saying it anyways. Amen. But yeah, I'm here to help, guys. If you need help, please reach me. You know where I'm at. If not, then I just hope you like the video. Cool? So let's close out here with 3 messages from your guides. For all of us watching this video, stop forcing, let people have their journey. We understand there is love here, but we also understand there's codependency here, is what I just heard, which is very true. Left ear's ringing. One more. Too many. Though Shiva just popped out. Fantastic. Bottom of the deck. Heart awakening. It's funny because I said they have a heart chakra blockage and a throat chakra blockage. But what's happening on the higher ends here is that there's a heart awakening. Lady Nada is helping. Awaken to acceptance of divine love, give and receive in balance. Do you see what I'm saying? The thing is, the reason why this hasn't been given in balance, whatever this is because their heart is still blocked. The one thing I've always will remember is someone told me, I'm trying to remember who it is because I don't talk to a lot of people about my twin flame journey, but someone told me directly, and it wasn't even, anyways, it was an elder lady. I'm not going to go through ethnicity or where I was, but she just said, the person that you're meant to be with in this life, you need to heal his heart chakra. His heart is broken. And when I heard that, I was like, great. Right? Like I took it all upon myself. I was like, great. But this is the problem. Because this is when you feel these deep codependent energies, and now it's all of a sudden my responsibility to heal their heart because I'm their twin. But really, you know what that really means? Is that it was my responsibility to heal my own heart and embody what divine love is. Because if we understand this journey, then energetically, that's going to eventually, get to the person who needs to heal their heart as well. You dig what I'm saying? Right. All right. Mahavatar Ababaji. Yes, Hansi. Soul expansion. I always do this in the dark and I can't see. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And what I just said to you was a higher consciousness and an expansion. Because the thing is, if you understand that everything is a divine mirror of yourself, aka this is why you are part of a twin flame journey, is to really master that divine reflection within. Then you understand that everything is energy and we're all one. So you might be this enlightened being, living your best life, being on mission and really being on your soul's path. Congratulations. That's a lot of work. Congratulations. I'm not passing that. But if you're that person still in the matrix, still in 3D, still in toxic or broken consciousness, it doesn't mean that you're better than the other. It means that we're all one, no matter where we are on this journey, no matter what level we're on, because eventually we're all going to get home. Beautiful message, right? Beautiful message. Bridget, Goddess Bridget, yes. Inner strength, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. I got the power every time. First of all, Goddess Bridget is something that resonates with my journey a lot. She used to come in a lot even before I understood goddess energy. Ireland. So just out there, Ireland. Just take it as it resonates. The red hair, the ginger hair, which I totally love. But also understanding you have that flame within you in your heart. So remember who you are and remember that you hold the power. Not the power to control someone else and put pressure over them, But whatever you seeking, whatever you desire from your twin is truly something that you need to seek within yourself. Night job. Last message, and we're going to close out. Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. I love this because this is such a masculine energy, even though Mother Gaia is a feminine energy. Remain grounded. Come back to Earth. Meaning if you're having visions, if you're having divine downloads, yes, those are all real and they're very important, but the whole point of it is to bring the heavens down to this ground, this Earth, so we can build something new. That's really our mission. It's very hard to feel that on a day-to-day basis with whatever's going on in this world. But, that's the compassion, and that's the compassion we need to have right now. The world, okay, I love this. The last message is for all of us collectively. The world is seeing red. Turn it into compassion and then ground it. How do you do that? One, you can sit your ass down on the ground and be thankful, but then you can also be that compassion while the world around you is in flames. Right? Peace. Peace, peace, peace. That's what I give you guys, peace. I hope this resonates, y'all. I love you. Many blessings to you, your journey and your union. Remember, my loves, we're not here to force anything on anybody. Just keep working on you. Boop.